think that's definitely what I'm going to have to end up doing, because there's not really much else. Yeah, so I'm waiting until these credits are done. I don't want to skip it because, like, it's the credits. I'm going to keep them in there anyway. Any game that has credits, I'm going to keep it in, even if there is a skip button, still. Just that we're definitely not going to be able to actually end up I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if this is actually different. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe this because it had the Krieg thing, but I don't think we ever heard Krieg. Oh no, there's that one thing. That's right. Yeah, I don't think we picked it up. Yeah, I don't think we picked it up. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I don't know why it had Krieg, and I'm like, oh, maybe it's talking about the DLC, and I'm like, wait, does it count the DLC ones too? Like, that's kind of weird. But no, I remember why. Yeah, there's, I think, a holotape or whatever you want to. I don't remember what they're called in this game. I was gonna call it holotape. Uh, of Krieg talking, I think, and that's probably what they're talking about there. But yeah, so don't get me wrong, I have a lot of plans for the channel. Don't get me wrong. There is a lot of things I want to do for the channel. But a lot of things, though, I also don't want to, like, I don't want to throw in, like, way too many games out. That's why I said, though, like, during that 2021 video that I made, uh, I don't want to go and end up like recording 4 or 5 different games at one point, because then I'll feel a little bit overwhelmed because too many videos to make and it just gets too bad. That's why when I ended up going with the 3, I feel it's more manageable, because then at least, like, if I'm like, you know what, I don't feel like playing these 2 other games, but I feel like playing this game, I'm gonna play it. It's similar to Nehrum. Nehrum, I wanted to record it so much at first, and then once we got towards the heavy crashing segments of those sessions, I'm just like, you know what, I really, really don't want to do anything. I really don't want to go play, like, Nehrum anymore. But, you know what? I really just did not like recording Nehrum at first. And then once we started getting closer and closer to finishing the game, I'm like, you know what? We're doing this. And then I did it. And then I think we're almost done. So we're getting there. But so far, no problems with Borderlands 3. Only when it's starting up, but that's behind the scenes kind of thing. What's the other thing? There was another thing I wanted to say too. Insurgents, there was nothing wrong with Insurgents. Insurgents is fun. Regardless, it just gets so weird sometimes when you're trying to get excited for Pokemon and you're just like, yeah. Oh my god, how long is these credits? I'm gonna toughen it out, but I'm just saying these credits are that. Don't get me wrong, the last video will always be named credits, so if you want to skip it, skip it. But that's pretty much all I gotta say. Oh my god, dude. Look at how long these credits are. All of these are just, like, messages, too. All these are just, like, family messages. Like, oh, thanks to, you know, this for helping us. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that I want to sort of give away that's going to be for the channel. Obviously, every video is going to have a, what do you call it? Every video is going to have a or every sort of game technically is going to have a thumbnail specifically towards either if they have branching stories, obviously for the branching story. If not, then it's going to be pretty much the game title kind of thing. Similar to Borderlands 3, where Borderlands 3, I literally just looked up, what did I do? I think all I did was Google Borderlands 3, and I think I Googled wallpaper, I think, or something like that, and I got it. Same thing with Crown Tundra, I think. I think in Nehrum I had to be a little bit creative because all the ones that were, like, I had to literally, like, kind of Photoshop that one. Same thing with the Crown Tundra one. I think Crown Tundra, I think all of them I had to do a little bit except for Borderlands 3. I think Borderlands 3 was just perfect. Yeah, I think it was just Borderlands 3's ones that were, like, perfectly there, and I'm just like, I'll take it. I don't have to do anything. Yeah, because what was Nehrum? Nehrum either had a very low resolution version of what I had, or I would either get a different image, which would have thrown me off, or I think there was something else. And the one that I kept finding was the one that I have, but I didn't have the Nehrum written on it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take it. It's pretty high quality. I think it's... Yeah, I think it was like 1080p or whatever. So I was just like, oh, it's perfect, you know? It's better than what I was getting. And I think I had to search up for the title, and I think I got one that was, like, really good, and I'm just like, okay. And I just planted it straight in the middle, and I'm just like, perfect. The Serica one, there is no good Minecraft wallpapers or anything that's, like, really, like large for that. So I had to get kind of creative. I found one that was, well, it's literally what it is now. And I just started to add some memes that we had on the Starcraft server. We had the stick that was enchanted. I think I had a netherite sword, I think, attached to it, with diamond, because that was, like, the best thing then. And then there was another couple things, I think, hidden in there, too. I don't remember. I never really did bother with the Starcraft one too much. Like, I didn't put... It's not that I didn't put too much effort. I put too much effort for such a small image. And trying to make sure that everything has its own sort of, like, place in that sort of thumbnail, right? So I'm trying to make sure that, you know, everything fits, everything's there, it all makes sense. That's pretty much it. So I'm going to have to find, right after this, I got to figure out which one is the next DLC, get an image for it, so we can make that for the thumbnail, and then we're going to call it DLC Adventures. I may not even put the actual DLC name. So the only indicator that's going to be there is the thumbnail, unfortunately. But I think that should be fine for a little bit. Because I don't want to make the titles too long. I've already seen it with the Krieg DLC for the complete. Is that when I had the Krieg DLC with the complete title, I had no room to put an actual title. So I don't want that to happen again. I don't think... Did I ever have that for Crown Tundra? I don't think so. I don't think I had that for Crown Tundra. No, I think Crown Tundra was fine because I think I just named it Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra DLC or something like that. Or DLC Crown Tundra, and then had the part number. So I think it was fine. But yeah, I'm still going to try and end up making that video happen. There's still supposed to be one complete video that's supposed to be left. It hasn't been recorded yet because I have not played Pokemon Sword in a while. Plus, I need to make sure that I have a second Switch available so I can end up, actually doing the Dynamax adventures. And then, actually catch the Mons that I need to get a hold of. So, you know what? It's going to be kind of fun. Plus, I also have to go get... oh, maybe not. Maybe LAN will work. Maybe LAN will work. But I need to buy Switch Online again. I sort of ran out of that. That sort of left the building a long time ago. Not only that, what was the other one that I'm thinking of too? What's the other one? Oh my god, I'm blanking. What was the other one? I don't know. But yeah, so there's also something else that's going to be hidden in the background kind of thing. It's being planned. Um, I don't want to go and end up like throwing myself at it kind of deal. I want to wait a little bit before that ends up happening. I want to wait till I have a more concrete idea of what I want to do, and wait till I'm more in like a better position to do it, kind of thing. Because right now, I'm not. So I want to wait till I'm more in a better position before I start that. But a sneak peek is that it's on the Nintendo Switch, so there you go. I'm definitely gonna probably end up getting more games on it just so we can have a bigger variety of it, but still. And if anybody wants me to play Borderlands 2, I don't mind. The thing is that the reason why Borderlands 3 isn't as fun to me to record is because I don't have like another person to sort of bounce off, like to have some commentary with. So at least like you don't hear me go throughout the entire video. You hear someone else talking. And I would much rather have like somebody else be with me and then we're just talking. Even if that person's not even playing the game, we're just talking. Right? So at least like you're hearing at least some kind of commentary. And another thing is that like 1.17 I think for Minecraft is coming out quite soon. So StarCraft's going to be coming back and bigger than ever. And better, technically as well. Oh my god, how long is it? Please tell me we're almost done. My word. But me and a friend of mine are playing a lot more of Terraria now, so I might just end up start recording that at some point too. The only difference in that is that like Terraria is much more, I don't want to say sophisticated, it's much more different than Minecraft, so I don't know, maybe weird. Can this game just end already? Man, geez, like what? How long has the video been running for this credits? Like, oh my god, what the heck, dude? Great, now we're going to the marketing area. Great. Yay! Oh my god. Okay, once we reach 2 hours and 25 minutes, if this is still going on, I'm just gonna skip it. Because I apologize for this, because I'm even just disgusted by this right now. Even I am disgusted by this. I understand if you had a big team, but come on, speed it up. Like, or do what I think most movies do and just like have it be like two columns rather than just one column. I think we're done. I think it's over. Yes, this is all the copyright. Yes, I understand. I technically do not have the right to record videos of this game. But technically nobody does, so... Oh my god, don't tell me you just went from like a little line to now. There we go. Perfect. It's now over. And we've almost reached a 225 mark too.
See if there's anything she left us.
I assume you mean anything valuable to pilfer, but yes, let us investigate.
Give me a second. I'm gonna go and try and make what I had it at. No. No, that's not even what I had it at. Wait. Is it? No. I had it at a different level. There you go. That's what I had it at. Alright. Where are we? Okay. Let's return back to Sanctuary. Alright. Quickly now. We've almost reached... Oh my god, I could make another video of this. We could technically go for an extra 15 minutes.
We are in Lilith's quarters, Vault Hunter. Please bring me the vault key you retrieved from Tyree.
Recruit, you did it! You followed my instructions exactly and saved Pandora! Alright, Ava wants to talk. She's a
Remember, this is space, people, so don't do nothing stupid.
I know there's a glitch with this, but I'm not going to do it.
I was hoping Lilith would be here waiting for us. She's just... gone.
Can we...
She used to tell me stories about Lilith, and the two of them were fighting side by side.
Could make every video like 18 minutes, but I find that that's a little bit too, like...
Lilith had her own secrets back here. This chest is of Iridian design, but I have no idea where she might have gotten it. There's no external mechanism on it, but perhaps I can phase shift it open. Ah, so I can. Familiar.
Ooh.
Lilith must have intended for me to find this, but that would mean... Nonetheless, there's another matter for us to discuss, Vault Hunter.
Wow, it's over.
Well,
You did it.
that's it. That's all I'm going to do. So, next time we're going to talk to Tannis, we're going to finish off everything else, and then we're going to start off with the first DLC. I don't remember which one that is, but I'll definitely know next time. So I'll see you guys next time for some more Borderlands 3.